Okay, I am on my next hunt here. It's a nice home dating back to the 1940s, right in that arena. Some old trees, things like that. Gentleman was real nice about giving me the permission and that, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna see what's in his yard here, and hopefully we'll find something out here. So let's see if we can't find a target. Alrighty. Okay, got the first signal of the day. Dug it up right down here. Came in at an 83, 84. I went ahead and I dug it up and pulled it out already. And old brass water spigot type of thing. You know, on the end of a hose, you turn it on, water shoots out. So it's an old one there. Going back a little way, it's got some weight to that old brass one. So let's go find another target here. Okay, I was getting a 81 signal real deep down in here, and it was right around that 6-7 inches down in there, and got this old wrench, multi type of wrench. I'm not sure. Pretty neat piece. That'll go back to the homeowner. You'd definitely like to see that one, but it's a really neat piece. 3-4 different wrenches in one.
Huh.
So that is a cool piece. Okay, we'll go on to the next, see what we can find. Okay, we've got a signal down here. It was right around that 3-4 inch range. We're reading right up there in the 78, and we have a watch gearing. Nice old piece right there. I mean, it's still kind of cool. You've still got the leverage on there. Keeps this from turning. Really neat old piece over here. We got it right up here by the base of this tree. Right over by his back door over here. So this is a nice piece right here. We're going to go ahead and we're going to turn that over to the homeowner real quick. One of those pieces, his family's been here since 1948 right in there. So a lot of the stuff we're finding would date back into his time frame over there. This house dates to 1901. So it's nice little piece that he can put on the windowsill type of thing. So, alrighty, let's go find us another target. Alright, we had a signal here down there quite a ways, right around that 6-inch level down in there. We found a couple of old BB gun parts right over in this section here, and we just found another piece to it right there, the old bolt action. Neat little piece. Landowner remembers his brother having the old Daisy BB guns back in the day, and that would be the bolt action type thing. Could have been a pellet gun with this bolt action on there, but back then they had those little bolt action ones. So that's kind of a neat piece also. Another nice piece for the landowner. So let's go find us another target. Okay, I moved down the road from that 1901 home that I was metal detecting over there. Had a lot of really bad electrical interference. My metal detector was just scratching all over the place, and it made it real difficult to hunt. So went down the block here about 3 houses and working right up alongside the old hedge here, came up with this nice silver ring. Pulled it up out of the ground, cleaned it up. I actually thought it was just a piece of wire at first, but right down on the inside there is a .925 mark. So we'll go ahead and take that, but extra little prize down in that hole. Look down in here. Got a quarter. Making that sucker jump all over the place on that signal. So we'll take both of them. They weren't that deep either, maybe about 3 inches. So hopefully we're going to get some more stuff out of this area. So let's go find us another target. Okay, just down the hedgerow here from where I just located that silver ring, I pulled this bad boy up. A lot of ants down in there. Cleaned it up, pulled it up, cleaned it up a little bit. Thought it was silver at first. Down there about 4 inches. See if I can get this without getting bit. I pulled it out, cleaned it up, and not silver. Just a little bit of bling there. You can see right up here in the corner a little bit of copper showing through. That ring up right at 80 there was a solid 80, and probably been there a while. But like I said, I pulled that, pull that up about 4 inches down. Lots of ants down in there, little buggers. Don't want to get bit up like I did yesterday, so let's go find us another target. Okay, I'm still working down this hedgerow. Just jumped to the other side. The road is over on this side. We can't see the hedge over here. Working up underneath this big old bush. I'm not sure what kind of boysenberry, something like that. But I saw this one right away. I've been digging up here, just scanning up around the bottom of the bushes in here. And got a really nice 81. And I saw this bad boy fall out right away. There wasn't any doubt about what that one is. And I'm going to go ahead and we're going to pull it out of there. See if we can do this without scratching it up. Nice old Merc. Really, really good shape. That sucker's really good. Let me get some of this garbage off of here. Yeah. Dirt doesn't taste any better. Nice old Merc. Looks like a 1944, it looks like. Right about 4 or 5 inches down. Still working that hedgerow with it must be some kind of cedar bushes and stuff like that down along the line here, but no doubt about that one. That's some nice shape too. Got nice highlights on it. Real nice. We'll get a better picture of that. We'll go ahead and put that in the video and so we can get it nice and clear for you. Nice Merc. 1944 or 45, something like that. So let's go find us another target. Alright. Right in here, just pulled out that mercury dime, that 1944. I got a good look at it. 1944 out of here, kept scanning up underneath the bushes, going through here, and about looks like about a foot over. This one was down about 5-6 inches also, and I pulled it all already and gave her a little bit of a clean up. I think it's I know it's a wheat penny, and I think that's saying 1910, could be 1919, but looks like it's telling me it's 1910. See if I can get a close up of that. Get in the shade over here. A really nice patina up underneath the mud nap, and pretty sure that's a 1910. 1910 wheat penny. Yeah, nice green patina up underneath it. Like I said, it was only maybe a foot from where I got that mercury dime here and picked up this penny, so I might be into a little bit of old change up underneath these shrubs and stuff. So I'm gonna definitely go low and slow and see if we got anything else hiding up underneath here. So let's go find us another target. Alright, just going to do a wrap up here. I want to finish this up, let you know where I was. Coming out here, working this hedgerow all the way down. I'm not sure what type of trees those are, if those are kind of like a cedar tree type of thing. Worked it all the way down and I found silver ring, Merc, stuff like that going all the way down through here. Right over in that area, underneath the brush, and that is where I found the silver mercury and the 1910 penny. But on the other side, working it back in this direction, also finding a 1947 Wheatie. It's getting targets up underneath these bushes in that, but boy, it's real difficult to get up underneath there and crawl around at the age of 57. Not that I'm that old, but I'm that lazy. So, guys, make sure you hunt those hedgerows and that. So, I'll see you at the wrap up. Okay, we're going to wrap up the video here on that hunt of that 1901 home that belonged to Bill Olson over there. Give him a shout out. And a couple houses down, finished up. I had a lot of electrical interference going on over there at Bill Olson's place, and it got real difficult trying to hear those signals underneath all that chirping that was going on in my headphones and that from that electrical interference. So if you guys that have been hunting for a while to get into those areas where the old electrical lines are in there and stuff. I mean, it can get real difficult to try and hear anything up in there. A lot of this stuff came out of that second home over there. Some of these pieces in here came out of Bill's place. Old pieces to tobacco tins, keys. You know, the usual stuff that you're going to find out there on your hunt and that. I didn't include the trash in this video on that, but you know, that second place gave up old mobile stock car piece, tore up, old piece of a front end of a truck and that. Toys that you're going to find at a lot of these different places. Hunting down here in the Eau Claire, Wisconsin area. This is a University of Wisconsin Eau Claire Excellence Award. Somebody dropped somewhere. So a lot of the stuff I make, that's all total. I mean, over at Bill's at that 1901, we didn't have a whole lot of stuff that we were finding. And if you give me a second, I'm going to have to move out of the way here. I got some gal that pulling in behind me. Your typical change. Not a whole lot. I think Bill's place was hunted over there for a while. Did get the silver ring over at the second place along that hedge row. A little bit of bling. A couple of wheat pennies. I lost that 1910 wheat penny somewhere. Did come up with a 1944 and a 1947 in there. I didn't realize I had a 1944 in there, but typical stuff. Pocket change, about $1.50 right around in there. You know, so typical stuff that you're going to find at these places. That second place, I came up with this really nice 1944 Merc. Cleaned up real well. I like that one there. It's got great highlights and that on it. So whoever dropped that one must have dropped it right after he got it, because it's a dandy. I mean, it's great highlights on it and that. You can see a lot of the detailing in the wings and things like that. So thanks for coming along, and if you enjoyed the hunt and the video, like and subscribe. See you on the next hunt. Bye now.